Hello, this is Corbus Gaming and I want to show you another mod for Skyrim. It's called the Dark Arsenal mod. What this mod does is a lot of things. It changes and reformulates this restoration perk system. It gives you some new damage abilities to your restoration school of magic, and you can now play as a shadow priest or a dark priest because you can do damage with some spells that are presented in the restoration school of magic, and you can also do healing, so you can fully play as a priest or in the arts, in the holy and dark arts of the restoration school of magic. Now, to install the mod, you'll need to download the files from Nexus Mods. The link will be posted in the video description. You click on that link, you go to the web page, you download the files, you install the files with the Nexus Mod Manager, and you are golden. To acquire the spells, you'll need to go to the Whiterun General Store that is run by Bellafor. The tomes will be there. You can buy from Bellafor and you will get the spells. Now, which spells do you get? Well, first things first. Ignore this, it's one of my bugs. Still did not fix it. Right, things you'll get. You'll get Blood Flare, first of all. Which is basically a high impact damage spell. It affects a huge area. It's a very good spell. You get Crimson Maelstrom, a master spell. By the way, there's another master spell that you will get, but you'll need to do a quest line, and for that you need to have 100 restoration, which I do not have. Basically, you can control a wide variety of individuals as long as they are in your line of sight and in range. More of that in a later video, since I do not have the requirements to start the Restoration Master quest line to get the Master spell. Now, Crimson Maelstrom. This is another one, or best, the second Master spell that you get. It's very cool. Basically, you do your Master casting, as always, then you release this, and look at this. Boosh! As you can see, I completely obliterated my comrade here, Stabby. Great spell, guaranteed destruction, amazing. Now you have Dark Bolt, which is basically the apprentice level spell. You fire some blood or red orbs of anger, something in those lines. Very cool. Dark healing, fast healing, grand healing, heal undead, healing, rifle rend. A blast of fire that does true damage, and opponents take fire damage. The instability of this spell causes wards to break. Now this is a very interesting spell. It breaks the wards, which are protection spells. It puts enemies on fire. Maddening. All of this does true damage. True damage is basically damage. Nothing there. Good spells. Phantom Aura, which is basically your cloak.
You call that a stab?
This spell is very problematic because the cloak is actually not a cloak but a fog, because the area is huge, and look at this, the birds or the leeches are completely obliterating the Ice Mage. Overpowered, extremely overpowered. And there's another cloak spell, it's the Pulse Mortar, I think, or yes, it's the Pulse Mortar. What this does is, oh, it's not Pulse Mortar, well, I'm missing something. Natakatosh, Phantom Aura. Oh, it's in another class, no problem. Well, Pulse Mortar is actually overpowered. It's another area of effect spell, which is absolutely amazing. But it has a particularity. Projectiles are affected by gravity. What does this mean? Basically, if there's an incoming projectile, and if that projectile is caught in the radius of the blast, it will be blasted away. So you can you can actually deflect incoming projectiles as a means of defense. For example, he shoots an arrow at me. I simply do this. Boosh, and the arrow goes away. Harvina is... This is why I did not want to use this on Harvina. She can paralyze me and she can go into beast mode. And she does that. She uses her invincibility and invisibility spell. Very deadly. Harvina is very deadly. She's part of the Dark Brotherhood Reborn mod, which I already covered. Great mod. Now let's see, where was the... Maybe it was a power. Sunflare, no. Maybe I did not acquire that power. But where did I'm missing one power. Yes, I'm missing one power. There it is, Suppression Aura. That's the one I was looking for. Yeah, no, please let me cast my ability. Okay. Is this Master? Adept, okay, but requires a casting time. What this does... Basically what this spell does is that makes everybody weaker to magic. And they do take damage in the process, but make no mistakes, it's not the ward that is causing them to get damage, it's the other cloak that I am using, the Phantom Aura. So if you use these two combos together, you are quite overpowered. Look at how I kill him so fast. I'm actually draining him. Look at this. Oosh, dead. Overpowered. Overpowered spells. Now, there was another one that I was missing. And I think this is... Dominate. Here it is. This is the last one. What this does is, well, it dominates your opponent. It's a stronger version of paralysis. I need a test subject for this. There. Don't do that to me. Stabby. Come here, Stabby. Now, if I kill him, I'll get the soul gem. For instance, if I do this... Nope. I got the soul gem. Very cool. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. There's also some content related with the Dark Amulet, which you can make sacrifices to in order to get some bonuses. Stop with that, Ravina. Can make some sacrifices too in order to acquire some bonuses, some perks, some extra blessings. I'm not sure. I never found the amulet. If you did find the amulet, please post in the comments and tell me about it. I would like to see what's the content behind the usage of the amulet.
So good to see you again. Lead the way.
Let's go, Arvina. Stabby.
Healer's wreck. Very well. Who are we gonna stab first?
There. You guys are calm. There. Followers are not following me. Great. You are dominated. Right. So this is the mod. These are the spells that you can use. Fantastic mod. Fantastic. I have been using this mod for all the quest walkthroughs. All of them. This is probably my favorite. Probably my favorite mod so far. Absolutely amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So yes, if you want to download the mod, you know where to get. You know where to get it. You know how to install it. and you can now use some very interesting spells. Very interesting spells indeed. This was Scorbus Gaming. This is all there is to the Dark Priest Arsenal mod. I hope you enjoyed this, and cheers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.